What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Oh man, Gamecock shit the bed tonight. No other way to put it. We got out coached, out physical. Defensive line, offensive line got pushed around. Um, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. A lot of stuff that did not go to Gamecock's way tonight. Got out hustled, out physical. Um, too cute, too cute with the football. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Um, Decision making, play calling. I mean, there's a list of things we could say, but we're not going to sit here and argue about the referees and things that happen during the game. You can't outplayed out there. The team just didn't come. Seemed like they didn't come to play today. What's up, Sporty? Yeah, I enjoyed meeting you today too, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Everybody hit that like when you come in, please. But like I said, we just got out. We just got outmanned today by a good Illinois team. Yeah, we can sit here. We can also bitch about Brett Bielema, a bitch made bitch that he is, um, with his shenanigans of substituting well after you know what you shouldn't be doing. Bringing in guys at the last second, causing timeouts by Beamer early in the game, and fake injuries, guys falling down. I mean, the videos are on Twitter or whatever. Y'all can go check them out if you want to. I mean, I'm not gonna make no excuse for the team, man. We just got beat. We got beat up front. Like I said, what's up, David Green? Yeah, Brett Bielema is a bitch made bitch, and there needs to be some rules. There needs to be some accountability for stuff like that. There's no place in college football for the whole Lane Kiffin fake injury bullshit that goes on in college football. Because I mean, it's clear. That was a picture. That was a video on Twitter. I didn't watch it. I mean, I watched it, but I haven't seen it because we couldn't see it there in the stadium. We didn't see it as well as the people at home. But guy standing around, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, he's on the ground grabbing his ankle or knee or whatever. Nothing wrong with him. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there needs to be something done in college football about that. Um, so, but we just got back to the hotel from eating. We got some food, got our bellies full. Gonna get a good night's sleep and head out in the morning. David Green, yeah, Rooster was supposed to come, but he had some stuff going on with his new place that he bought, so he had to go take care of that this evening. So he was unable to go to the game tonight or today. So I hate that I missed him. Would have loved to hung out with him and watch the game together. I did get to meet my buddy, Gamecock Sporty. He was there. Got to hang out with him for a few minutes, talk to him. Great dude, great person, man. Yeah, and I also ran into Jatavius Shiver's dad. He, was walking around the whole, I guess the concourse or not the concourse, the whole, I guess, inside the stadium, was walking around and got recognized by Jatavius Shiver's dad. He hollered at me, talked to him for a second. So told him thank you for following, subscribing, and all that good stuff. So it was fun. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool to get recognized by people. Just uh, some old country dude that likes to get on here and bump his gums about the Gamecocks. Good to get recognized, I guess. But we left so much opportunity out there tonight on the field. I don't have my stats here in front of me because I'm doing this through YouTube Live. I don't have all my stats, but I know we did. I think we did outgain them as far as yards, but we didn't win the stat that counts. The score. So hats off to Illinois. They played a pretty good game outside of, like I said, a couple of, like I said, questionable bullshit, Brett Bielema stuff. But anybody that knows him, knows his coaching style, knows that's how he is anyway. So not surprised the way they act. Met a lot of, we saw a bunch of Illinois fans, pretty pretty classy bunch of fans. Nobody was, well, at least where we were sitting at, nobody was really shit talking or anything like that. It was pretty cordial as far as that. So got nothing really bad to say about Illinois fans. They seem like pretty good people. David Green said field goal kicker needed. I'm not gonna harp on him, David. The young man, this is his first year kicking. Yeah, I mean he missed one, hit the upright. We, yeah, I mean he did what he could do this year. Um, didn't really get no playing time before this season, so I'm not gonna harp on that. I mean, Beamer also took points off the board. Um, with that fake field goal, which to me was a too cute. It was too cute of an idea. And if you're gonna run a fake, I like to see you line up like you're gonna kick the field goal, and then pull that play. Although the play was there, Kai Kruger just didn't get the ball um, out in front of who was that, Tonka? I think it was Tonka that was out there going for the touchdown. So don't get too cute, man. Just line up like you're gonna kick it. If you're gonna call a fake, let it be more of a surprise than let them sit there and try to line up and man up with you. That's my take on that. But we left points on the board there. That fourth down stop down in the goal line where North was getting pressured and the ball was thrown low and behind Josh Simon. It is what it is. Could have been a better throw. The offensive line would have gave us a little more time, gave Lenore with a little more time to set his feet and throw it. But that's my live take from the game, from being there. Like I said, I don't have all the stats, so I can't really sit here and spit off a lot of stuff. I wish I did, but I don't. So I don't know. It's frustrating. We had a great year, 9-4 now. For a team that was expected to go, 4 or 5 wins, 5.5 wins for the season. Great season. What's up, Palmer boys? He said we was out coached. Yes, sir. We sure was. But yeah, not a bad team that was only picked to win about 5.5 games this season. Yeah, 9-4 is not bad. What's up, Real USC? Need a better passer? No, I think we need a better offensive line. We need some work on the offensive line. What I think about that. Lenore's did miss some high this evening, and I think some of the decision making today was a little bit off, and play calling was a little questionable as well. So I don't know. It seemed like this team wasn't prepared. To me, it didn't. Didn't seem like there was any rhythm, any flow, any sync to the offense out there. David Green said if we had stopped substituting, his game plan would have failed. Yeah. If we would have stopped, but I mean, you got to bring fresh bodies in when you can. Maybe perhaps Beamer should have clued into that early, and limited the substitution, brought out the man personnel they needed, and just ran with it like that. But like I said, everybody, anybody, if you've been around football long enough, you know how Bielema is. So he's one of them dirty, sneaky head coaches. So yeah, just I don't know the whole. Let's see, Palmer Boy said line block great. Nobody can break free. I don't know if the line block that great. I mean, there was times that the holes wasn't there to run in. From what I can see from the field, this is all field vantage point. I mean, this ain't. I'm not there watching it on the TV, so I can't really tell. But from what I can say, the line didn't block too well, in my opinion. I mean, there was times we did, and there might have been some bad runs by the running back. Maybe they hit the wrong hole. I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of hard to uh, to really see all that. I guess from the end zone angle, from where we were sitting at. So, but yeah, we're gonna let's see. Palmer Boy said pass blocking. Yeah, at times it was good. I mean, there was times where Lenoris was sitting back in the pocket, had plenty of time to sit back there and find the guy and deliver the pass. He made some good throws tonight. He also had some errant ones, of course, but um, he had there was times in the game he had plenty of time in the pocket. So and then there was times he was running. I mean, there was times he took off when he should, or there was times when he threw it that he should have took off and ran with it. So I don't know. I don't know where we go from here as far as that. So um, I guess we will. We'll see. We'll. I guess take a few days. I guess the guys take a few days and let it, flush this right here loss and get back to work for the guys that are still on the team. Um, I know we had one guy decide he didn't want to play the second half. I guess there really isn't a I guess there really isn't a we in team. I guess it's more of a me instead. So take what you want out of that. I mean, for all the Gamecock fans that bashed, Cam Ward for doing that, and then what happened tonight. Yeah. So I mean, that's where we are. That's where we are in the landscape of college football today with the NIL and the whole transfer portal and all that good stuff. Um, so I haven't really looked, but anybody out there know if Donovan Murph committed to South Carolina today? I think he was supposed to make his commitment today, wasn't he? To was it South Carolina, Clemson, Tennessee, Ole Miss, or somebody. Y'all let me know about that. I ain't seen that. I ain't really paid no attention, but I was focused on the dang game and trying to enjoy that. We had a good time though. We had a good time. This is definitely another bowl game. I would definitely come back minus the driving. The driving sucked ass. The whole traffic in South Carolina, the whole traffic right there at the Georgia state line, and then Jacksonville sucked. But outside of that, man, this is not a bad setup. Where the way we did it anyway. I didn't go into downtown Orlando. We kind of stayed in Sanford, Florida, a little bit. Yeah, Eman Worry, he left. I guess what second half I believe it was coming out the second half. So I saw him walking to the locker room. I looked at my son. I said, "Yep, Eman quit on the team. He's gone. He's done." And my son thought maybe he got injured, but no. Coach Beamer, he addressed it. Said he's not going to talk about it. It's an internal thing. He wasn't going to address it. So, like I said, that's where we are in college football today. And I may lose some subscribers for saying this, but I, just it's this is it's a we sport. It's a we sport. It ain't no me. Okay. So if you don't want to play, don't even suit up for the beginning. And that's my take on it. I'm not going to do a big rant, big video on that. It's just my take on it. If you can't play the whole game, don't even suit up. Just my take on it. So, while he was there, he did good, but it seems like he's already moved on, and we're going to have to move on without him and recruit, bring in players from the transfer portal, and see what happens next year. So I'm excited for next year, and hopefully we can get better. We can get better on the offensive line. We can get better decision making, play calling. The verdict on Mike Shula, his play calling tonight, is still out there. There was, like I said, there was some questionable play calling, some questionable decision making. So I guess I need to go back and rewatch it and I guess dissect some things. I guess, but it's kind of the jury's out on that as far as his play calling ability. Yeah, he's been here with the team, all year, but he wasn't. I don't think he was probably as heavily involved with the offense and the scheme. So maybe this was just a warm up, a tune up one for him. Maybe he'll we'll see more of what his offensive style and flow and everything is, next year and going forward. So who knows? Like I said, the verdict's still out for me. Y'all can think what you want to um, on the play calling, but that's just me, my take on it. So yeah, but yeah, it's what hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It sucks. We gave all these other fan bases shit for losing, and uh, and then we go out there and shit the bed today against Illinois, a 9-3 Illinois team. Um, so I guess, like some people said, I guess the playoff committee did get it right. South Carolina didn't deserve to be in there either. So, and I'm going to tell you, I didn't think we deserved to be in there, from the get go. So I didn't think we did enough in the regular season to get in anyway. So to me, I was way over the whole playoff situation before all the decision making was made on that, honestly. So, and like I said, I think today pretty much summed up why we shouldn't be in the playoffs. Um, what's up there, Hope? And David Green, I didn't see that comment. I missed that one. It's kind of hard to catch all the comments when I'm doing the live from my YouTube Studios. So if I missed your comment, I apologize. But welcome everybody in. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, please. But yeah, I don't know. But I guess, like I said, going back to what I was saying, I guess the playoff committee did get it right, and South Carolina didn't belong there. Alabama lost today; they didn't belong there. They got beat by Michigan. I guess the Big Ten's beating their chest for taking care of the SEC today. With Michigan beating us, and who did Ohio State beat? They beat they beat Clemson. No, they beat Tennessee. So there, yeah. See, the Big Ten's beating their chest um, for beating the SEC. So, but it's football. Like I told my son earlier, like we said earlier on the shuttle ride back to the car, the good Lord's gonna give us another day, I believe. As long as the sun rises tomorrow, we'll move on. Andrew said, I think you are correct as to why this game summed up why South Carolina was in the playoffs. They couldn't consistently overcome adversity when it mattered the most. That's correct. Um, but what was I saying? But yeah, like I told my son when we come back to the car, when we got back to the car, we was talking about it. The sun's gonna come up tomorrow as long as the good Lord, lets us, rise. When the sun when tomorrow comes, and we'll move on. You know, we can't blame anybody, the officials, anybody for this game except for ourselves as far as the team. Just didn't do enough. Didn't do enough to get it done. Um, Opportunities slapped us in the face, and we just refused to take advantage of it. So, oh man, but yeah, a little disappointed. This was a good season, no doubt. Told me, oh yeah, definitely, dude, definitely. If y'all had told me freaking August, after that Old Dominion game, if y'all had told me we'd have won 9 games, I would have laughed in your face because I did not see 9 wins coming. Um, so good season as far as that. Lot to build on, lot to grow with, and everything. And we just got to get it figured out. See what we can do through the transfer portal, and bring in some more talent. Because um, I know some people's kind of heard some chirping on the bus and everything about the running back situation. I mean, yeah, we don't know if Rocket would have made that big of a difference. Honestly, do we? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, he's our go-to, our bell cow running back. But I think Jawan Howell ran hard. I know that fumble kind of hurt us. After we had that pick, drove down the field, and he fumbled the ball. Good play by the this player. Southern did a little all day, defense a little bit. But like I said, the running backs for today, they just wasn't. Honestly, I just don't think there was enough lanes for them to hit. Really, I mean, they just. I don't know. But like I was saying, Jawarn Howell fumbled the ball down there. We had that turnover when we picked it off and was able to get the ball down the field. Had that turnover. Um, Illinois had a key opt out. It's a wide receiver. Oh yeah, they did. I mean, let's just face it. Illinois just made more plays. I mean, that's just it. With the bottom line. No, he didn't. Shula did not look his best today. But like I said, I'm still holding. I'm still giving him an opportunity because this is his first game as far as being our offensive coordinator. He ain't had a whole lot of time to prepare. Honestly, I mean he he did the best he could with the amount of time he had. Would we have been better off if Dow would have stayed at least to the end of the bowl game and then left to go to App State? Who knows? So we'll see. Like I said, for me, the judgment's out on Mike Shula. I'm still gonna wait. I ain't gonna you know light up no pitchforks or anything like that for the man. Still give him an opportunity to see what he can do going into next season. See what the offense looks like after the off season and through fall practice and spring practice and everything. And yeah, we'll see next year. I mean, I'm not gonna just sit here and bash the man after just one game of calling plays. So, and we also don't know who else had input in this. We don't know if Sean Elliott had any input in it or Beamer or anybody else. So we really don't know. Um, so, like I said, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see next year. It looked to me like Shula told Sellers not to run it as much in terms of preparation for this game. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. All right, there, David Green. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Todd Gwynn said that drive home always sucks after a loss. Yeah, it does, man. This is the second time, man. Me and my son come down to the Gator Bowl 2 years ago, and that's a long drive down back home when you get your butts whooped. Um, so yeah, it does. And Todd's right. Illinois did own the line of scrimmages on both sides for most of the game. I ain't gonna say the whole game, but yeah, for most of the game. Even though we had more yards, I mean, we just didn't capitalize, didn't take advantage of situations when we had to. So yeah, so we gonna move on, I guess. And looks like we got a game between Penn State and Boise State, 14-7. But yeah, like I said, going back to what I was saying, 2 years, two bowl games in a row. We came down here and come down here in the Citrus Bowl, and we lost this one, and so it's gonna be a tough pill to swallow. Uh, yeah, they did there, Andrew. Going back to Hope. Yeah, we had the only opt out I knew in the second half was Eman Wari. So Todd Gwynn said hopefully have a better kicker next year. That's going to be a new one, whoever it is, because I think all we got is Mason Love and God. I don't have the roster here in front of me, but I think we got some freshmen coming in. So Andrew said I was at the Gator Bowl 2 years ago. Both this game and that game were chaotic. Yeah, down to the wire games. Um, at least we knew. Well, I guess at least this year we knew who was playing and who wasn't. We had more starters playing in this game than we did the last one, the Gator Bowl. Mason Love is a 5-star. He should be good. He's a true freshman. Yeah, you're right. According to Cole's Kicking or whatever that service is, he is a 5-star kicker. We'll see. I mean, like I said, Alex Herrera. I'm not gonna get on Alex Herrera because the man's only kicked 1 year, man. I mean, come on, give the man a break. He ain't been kicking for 3 and 4 years. He had an opportunity to be consistent for us. So I'm not gonna get on the young man for doing his job. Yeah, it sucked that he missed it. He hit the upright. But I'm not gonna sit here and bash him for that. I mean, but like I said, Beamer also took points off the board for us. with that, whatever you want to call that fake field goal they did. Was it early in the first half? I think it was. So, um, this game actually probably should have been a lot worse. Jalen Kilgore, he basically saved us twice. He uh, he chased down that wide receiver that broke loose across that slant, run him down and knocked him out of bounds at the 1 yard line. Next play, they tried to hurry up, got too cute, fumbled the ball, second line took it. So Kilgore actually saved us. This game probably could have been a lot worse. It should be a lot worse than just a 4 point. So he was good. He was good on field goals less than 40 yards. Yeah, I get what y'all say. I know a lot of people are mad at the young man, but like I said, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be mad at him, man. I mean, I've never kicked a field goal, so I can't really, I can't put myself in his shoes and say he should make every one. I don't know the 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 rhythm in to kick field goals. No offense to Herrera, but he did not have a good year as kicker. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I'm not going to attack the young man. He 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 got put in this situation with just this year kicking. So seems like our DBs played real soft today. Yeah, we played soft coverage. They were picking us apart with little short sideline throws and things like that. So yeah, I'd like to see us tighten up more on the receivers, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the way Torian Gray just likes to play the DBs, or I don't know if he just don't trust them getting up, getting up there pressing and things like that. So I don't know about that, but yeah. So oh man, oh don't break the chair. But we had a good time. We had a good time, even though we lost. We had fun. It was a good time. Got to take in some of the festivities before the game. That was pretty fun until we got rained on during the Gamecock walk. so, so, but I hope Carolina jackpot and Twisted Rooster had a good live show. I'm pretty sure Jackpot was probably a little perturbed by the end of the game. Todd Gwynn said we just played sloppy today. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. But yeah, I hope Jackpot and Rooster had a good streams today. Who's at Florida, Chuck? Yeah. I may not come back to the next bowl game in Florida, man, because every time the both times we came, we lost. So I may not be no good luck charm for the Gamecocks in Orlando or in Jacksonville. I may not be their good luck charm forward, but I did tell my son, no matter where we go next year, if we go, I mean, you never know, whatever we go, bowl game, or if we somehow manage to get into the playoffs, which I'm not going to say that's what we are right now, but if there's some way we can get into anything like that, we're going to go regardless. That's the plan anyway. So, because it is fun coming down here once you get through all the headache of traffic and things like that. It's not that bad of a situation. So, we had a good time. So, but anyway, I guess we're gonna watch the rest of this game, try to get some sleep, get up early in the morning and head out. So we're gonna go ahead and end this stream. So make sure everybody hits that like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks everybody for tuning in, supporting this channel this football season. Only our second loss to a Big Ten team this century. Yeah, and it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night on this stream. I just wanted to hop on here and just vent a little bit and just talk a little bit about the game. But appreciate everybody for the support this year through the football season. Y'all still hang around with me. We still got basketball coming up. Quentin Bruce said, how much do you spend on food at the game? Oh my God, dude. we just bought like hot dogs, dude. And we didn't go all out with some of that stuff they had. But we bought like four hot dogs and two drinks. It's like $40. That's like God. So they real prideful of their hot dogs. So I think it's like $44. I think it was with tax and all that stuff. And it was crazy, man. That's the only thing I don't like about games. The food and prices, but you still got to eat, still got to get your energy and everything. I can't imagine what the people that bought beer spent because I'm not a drinker. My son's not old enough to drink, so we stayed away from the alcohol. So I can't imagine what the people. I can't imagine what the people spent that got drunk that drank beer. I mean, I can imagine. I can imagine. That's all. So very fortunate that I don't drink. So so I didn't have to worry about going bankrupt drinking and getting drunk. Although probably being drunk probably would have helped out to kind of forget, to kind of numb the pain and forget about the game. So, but uh, but yeah, I mean, I mean, this is not a bad bowl to go to. So if we ever come back to the Citrus Bowl or the Pop Tart Bowl, whatever, which I don't think we do Pop Tart, that's ACC, ACC Big 12. But anyway, if we do ever come back to Orlando, it's not a bad bowl to go to. Um, I do advise this. This is just me. I advise staying. I mean, if you want to stay outside of Orlando like we did, pay for the parking garage downtown. Only $11. You go down there, you park, and you take a free shuttle from the parking garage to the game. It's in and out. Don't have to worry about any of the traffic, any of the headache, the tailgate and stuff. That's my advice to anybody that comes down to a bowl game down here in Orlando. 11 bucks, $11 versus spending 80, 90, 100, 300. I think somebody said they spend $300 in one of the parking areas. So I mean, if you got it, you got it. I guess whatever. But nah, not this guy. But anyway, I think I'm gonna hop off here, watch the rest of this game, get good rest, and get up early in the morning and head back north, get back to the house, and spend some time with the family. I'm off this week from work, so get an opportunity to hang out with them and enjoy the start of the new year. Won't be there tonight to hang out with the wife, but I'll be back tomorrow evening. So I appreciate everybody. Like I said, we still got basketball coming up, men's, women's. Be doing lives on them as well. So y'all stick with me, hang with me. Make sure you guys hitting that like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. If you want to help the channel out, hit the super chat if you want to. Super thanks, all that good stuff. Cash App, I got that as well. So if you want to help the channel in that way, you can do that. You don't have to, but just figured I'd put it out there if anybody wants to. But great season for the Gamecocks. I'm gonna watch Coach Beamer's press conference here in a little bit, and yeah, see what he had to say about all of it. I really hadn't had an opportunity to watch all them yet, but we're gonna watch them as well. And yeah, happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody has a very prosperous, happy, healthy, safe New Year. Um, like I always say, love on your family. Treat everybody good. You only get one opportunity to live. Make a positive impact in somebody's life today, tomorrow, yourselves, whoever. Just be good to people out there. The world needs good human beings. So, with that being said, y'all have a good night. I'm out of here. We're getting ready to go chill and watch this playoff game. But y'all have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. As soon as I figure out how to turn this thing off.